Hello, before we get to the main meat of the podcast, we wanted to throw in this little disclaimer.
Most of the business advice we offer is sound, but our opinions are based on reviews which have not been verified.
We don't intend to harm the reputation of any business or individual. We actively encourage you to go and visit the businesses we talk about.
If you're a local, go check one out and submit your review. Now, over to this lovely app.
Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm John.
I'm Charlie.
And we're going to dissect some bad Google reviews.
And provide some life coaching for the reviewers.
And some unsolicited consultancy for the business owner. Who are we helping today, Chuckles?
So we are heading over to New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Asia Pacific.
Yeah. And we are going to be talking about Splash Planet.
Splash Planet.
Yeah.
Just from the name,
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's a water park, not a
Nailed it.
hothouse.
Yeah, definitely not that. It is a water
A
park.
water.
Yes.
I'm excited for this.
Oh God, no pressure for it to be good. So I've had a little look at Splash Planet.
Yeah.
Their tagline, what do you think? Good tagline for a water park?
North or South Island?
North. Good
North
question.
Island. Yeah, well,
Question.
it's imperative, isn't it?
I don't think
North
it was
Island.
that.
I'm going to close the window. Slip slide into your best life.
Oh, wow. See, that is marketing professional speaking.
Yeah.
No, it's theme park Hastings. So, I mean, they're spelling it out.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And it works to the...
No features and benefits, though.
No.
It's heading straight for...
Not barely, yeah, no benefits. Definitely not even a feature, apart unless a feature is there in Hastings.
Well, I suppose that is for the local community, right?
Yeah.
I've had...
Works to the tune of Jungle Boogie. Theme Park Hastings, diddle-a-doo. Theme Park Hastings.
It does. So that would be good if when I came to their site that happened. Less exciting stuff that's happening.
Right.
They are currently closed because it's winter
Yeah.
in New Zealand. Not that matters for this. But I've had a little look at their attractions.
Okay.
Because I thought if I start telling you the name of some of the slides and rides,
Yeah.
you can start to build up a little visual of the business.
Yeah. Slides and rides is a way better.
Slides and rides, Splash Planet, slides and rides, Hastings. You can keep the Hastings on the end, still work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've got-
Slides and rides Hastings sounds like something that God, you know that detective? There's a detective written by Agatha Christie, played by David Suchet. Poirot.
Yes.
If he was into dirty sex games, he'd slide and ride Hastings.
He would absolutely slide and ride Hastings all the way to
Come here, my little
solving
man.
a crime. Yeah.
Sorry.
For sure. So I'm going to let you put your hot drink down before I
Okay.
read the names.
Take me through the slides and rides.
So we've got the Double Dipper.
I'm hoping, does it just do that?
I can't tell.
Okay.
We've got the Master Blaster.
Oh, come on. Oh, dear, dear.
We've got Toddler Island.
Oh, if only I had me flip-up glasses on. Toddler Island.
Yeah.
Is it me? Is it us who's making this down?
I'm trying. I'm definitely trying.
Right.
Tiny Town.
Well,
The Flying Fox.
I bet it does.
A lot of them sound like sex positions and or moves.
Yeah.
The Super Cruiser.
Yeah. That's someone standing up, someone's lying down.
Yeah,
There's a table involved.
yeah,
You've got one of the drop leaves out that you only normally get out at Christmas,
Yes.
but you need something for the buttocks.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%. They do also have some other classics. They've got mini golf.
Brilliant.
They've got an indoor heated pool, which I'm going to show you a pic. No, I'm not going to show you a picture of. Yeah, I will show you a picture of. What else? They've got the Sky Tunnel bumper boats.
Sky Tunnel.
Yeah.
Sky Tunnel.
I'm not going to lie, there's not a huge difference visually from the images they've used from the Double Dipper, the Sky Castle Screamer, and the Sky Tunnel. They're all looking pretty similar.
if it's not going to ruin the reviews,
Yeah.
is there any way? Is there anything on their website that tells you what the Sky Tunnel bumper boats are? Because that sounds like an accident.
Sky tunnel and bumper boats are separate.
Oh, but still, Sky Tunnel.
Yeah, so the bumper boat is just classic, exactly what you'd picture.
Yeah.
Sky tunnel just looks like a big slide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
There's also a picture of a guy on the Formula Fun karts that
this place is really annoying.
that he's been hanging out in Toddler Island. He's 100%.
100% Toddler Island.
He got tired in Toddler Island and went for some Formula Fun. So
Did he go back to Toddler Island, or has he had an injunction?
yeah, I'm hoping so. So that you're building up a bit of a picture, maybe, of the kind of thing there is.
Is Hastings quite country? It sounds like it's quite country.
I would assume so, just based on how many other businesses there were.
Well, and also, how they had to do so little marketing. For sure, if it's by a big city, although there aren't that many huge cities in New Zealand, that's part of its charm, I'm told.
Yeah.
Have you been to New Zealand?
No, city in the North Island. Any other facts? Population 88,000. So it's not huge, not tiny.
No, yeah. Wow.
So it's Hawke's Bay is the region it's in.
They're still getting away with, what was the name of the place? Theme Park Hastings.
Splash Planet.
Splash Planet.
Yeah. So it says here, Hastings is one of the 2 major urban areas in Hawke's Bay.
Right.
I mean...
So it's the second out of the urban areas. Otherwise it would be the
major urban area. It doesn't look big.
Oh, you can see right up my shorts on that angle. Sorry, everyone.
Delish. Absolutely delish. Yeah, it looks tiny.
Right, yeah.
And it's slightly inland. Ever so slightly inland.
Okay.
So the closest coastal town is Napier. Not that I know any of these
Never
things.
heard of any of these places.
Cool. So, are you building up a visual?
I am. I'm thinking if you run... So, just thinking about people... If you're running a kind of hospitality and leisure place like that, you're going to have... Safety is your paramount concern.
Yeah.
Safety and cleanliness.
Okay.
I don't want any poops in the pool.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be slipping over at the top of one of these slides and banging my head on the way down.
Yeah.
And then I suppose after that, you're going to want staff there who are going to make it fun.
Yeah.
You're going to want... I'm going to probably want a certain amount of... I'm not going to want my children to be able to run off, but I'm going to want them to have some independence there.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. Like a safe environment for kids to go play.
Safe environment, clean, and then after that, fun. But because, I mean, obviously we all want fun first, but safety and cleanliness has to come first.
It does
you're
when
surrounded
you're
by water.
submerging in bodies of water.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I would think you're going to need... I'm sure there's other things. I'm looking forward to seeing what people think of the place.
Yeah, so it's been open quite a long time, which the pictures definitely allude to that.
Oh, gosh. So it's a bit tired.
Yeah.
Okay. Faded plastic.
But that does also mean there's over 2,000 reviews.
Whoa. Okay. Now we're talking.
So there was a lot to sift through.
Yeah. But these people aren't messing around. 2,000 reviews.
Yeah. And I will say it is 4.4 stars.
Okay. So if it's a restaurant, I'm not eating there. But 4.4.
You'd go to Waterpark that's 4.4 stars?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
What's your lowest?
I might change my
What's your lowest?
For a water park, that's a great question. You know what? I think I'd go as low as 3. Maybe even 2.5.
I don't think... That stinks of Verucas to me. That absolutely stinks of Verucas.
My chunk swallowed a Veruca.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I think 4... I would go 4.4 plus. I'd be all right with.
I've said all that stuff about safety and cleanliness, and then I immediately went 3.
Yeah, you just got
to have fun.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we both go to this place. This is over 4.
Yeah, we would, I think. And just maybe provided we didn't read any of the reviews, I think we'd go.
Okay. Well, people don't read Google reviews, thank goodness.
Yeah, they're not important. They have no impact on search or, whether people decision make to go or not. But I'm going to pre-warn you, I've got 2 pretty long ones.
I love the sound of that.
You're welcome. So the first one, 1 star.
Right.
All 1 star review.
And this is a long one.
Yeah.
A long one. Oh, I'm gonna snuggle in and get ready.
So this is from The Flat.
Right, that's the name of the person.
Reviewer.
The Flat.
Yeah.
Oh. Any capitals in that?
Yeah, T and F.
Oh, okay. So they've
and flat.
Yeah, they've conventioned there. I'm not happy.
No, I'm not happy at all.
I'm not sure I can take this person. I'm going to say it's a guy.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon it's someone who lets a flat out.
Yeah. Maybe they've confused this with Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
you've logged in with your company.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. They're probably like a flat in Hastings that rents out or something.
Okay, The Flat.
And this is from about 18 months ago.
Okay.
Although they've left it more recently, but they referred to the date of visit.
Oh, right. Oh, they sound like they've got an axe to grind about this visit.
Yeah. So we came to Splash Planet on Monday, the 14th of November, 2022.
They are not fucking around.
Very specific.
Monday, the 14th of November, 2022.
Yeah. May I say, excellent punctuation throughout.
Oh, I love that because you've had to deal with quite a lot of punctuations.
The first day of the opening for the season. That's the second half to that sentence. Okay. The slides were covered in algae.
Oh.
On the first day of reopening, along with the lazy river having a huge pile of mud at the bottom.
That's rivers, but I presume this is one of those crystal blue ones that you sit in a... Oh, great.
Yeah.
Pile of mud. One hopes.
We also had planned to buy our lunch there, and they had no food options / had already run out of food by 1 p.m. So we were forced to buy the only food they had available, which would never have been our first choice. We knew that we were not able to bring in or take out food. Boring. I'm going to move on from that. The hot indoor pools were mildly warm and also disgusting.
Oh, no. I'm mildly warm and disgusting.
And now I'm going to show you a picture of the indoor pool.
Oh, there's a lot of photos on this. Oh, that's grey water.
It already looks shit.
That's their own photo.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's their publicity photo.
Yeah. I mean, that was built in the 70s.
Yeah. And it looks like you're swimming in water that's been used for washing up.
Since the 70s. Yeah.
Yes.
The bottom part of the indoor pool, looking like the water had been sitting in it for the past 2 years. So that's giving me a visual of it separating.
Yeah, like exactly.
Curdle.
Yeah.
Whilst the park had not been in use, the bottoms of the outside pool were extremely slippery, with 3 of our friends having bad falls.
Oh my word.
Yeah, which quite easily could have resulted in a serious injury. The old pirate ship they have there is in terrible condition and honestly is a safety hazard, with how easily everything on it can break.
Oh my word. So we've got algae, we've got breakable stuff, we've got water that's probably curdled.
We've got mud.
I mean, horrible. And mud.
Yeah. The last issue we had was with the staff being extremely rude to us. Not a single one even smiled at us. Which, as it's a family-friendly park, they could have at least hired people who could pretend to like their job.
That's what they do at Disney.
Although we had a good time with our friends, we do wish that we'd have chosen somewhere else that was worth our money to spend the day.
Wow.
Stunning review.
Yeah, really good.
In terms of like clarity, what's going on, I skipped out some bits about the food because they went on about it for too long. But that literally fucked up everything you just said, didn't it? It wasn't clean, wasn't safe, and the people were miserable.
Yeah. And then, but on top of that, you've got the food. I mean, I know you didn't want to go on about it.
Yeah.
If you've got kids and you've got a day out.
Mate, and you've just thought,
awful.
Horrendous. You'd have to leave. Yeah, really not good.
Wow. So they need to, and that's like the whole business.
It's the entire business. Because I mean, some are being dated and old. There's not always a lot of stuff you can do about that, but it can be clean.
Yeah.
And the people who work there can be fun and nice.
Yeah.
And that's you've already had a different day.
Almost your bare minimum.
Yeah.
At safety, you've made it to the bare minimum. Yeah. You can begin to grow.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Class Action Park?
No.
Oh, you need to.
Okay. Class Action Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's about a water park in America.
Is it?
That was lawless.
Oh, that's
and they had
great.
a lot of class action seats against
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's like as in class action lawsuit.
Yeah.
Okay, took me a while.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great.
Can recommend for anyone to watch that.
Netflix or
Sky.
okay. I haven't got Sky.
No,
I
but
can get it on now or something.
Yeah, you can hunt it down somewhere. Maybe you can buy it on Amazon Prime or something. But yeah, excellent. If you want to watch the worst water park in history.
Right.
Or the most fun, depending on which side of the fence you sit.
Yeah, if you got more than 3 stars, I'm probably
Yeah. I do think people died, though.
Oh.
Anyway, back
Keep it
to
light.
Splash Planet.
Yeah, back to the Splash Planet.
Next review, again, a bit of a chunky one. And 1 star.
Right.
And this is from Mr. Gilby 3.
Mr. Gilbert. Wow, they love their usernames in Kiwiland.
Yeah, no
Mr.
spoilers,
Gilby
they
3.
get better. Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Gilby 3. So, absolutely miserable. Both me and my younger cousins hated this place. Boring rides, bad food, and far too crowded. Now, despite one of my cousins being 10, all the rides, aside from the 4 water slides, were out of her age range.
Oh, no.
So, actually, there's not a lot you can do there.
No.
Anyway, the 4 water slides were too much effort for what they were. I don't know what that means.
Maybe you're queuing a lot.
When we finally did get to them. Yeah, so too long a queue. The staff were unfriendly, aside from the nice woman who gave us ice cream.
Well done, the nice woman.
Totally redeemed herself.
Yeah.
We're going to dip into the food. The fries I had were easily the worst fries I've ever had.
This sounds like a young person.
It does, doesn't it?
But they would know from Price. They eat nothing but.
Mate, 100%. They were undercooked, which is impressive for fries. Agree. I totally agree. And the potatoes were far too ripe.
What?
I don't know.
That's incredible.
I don't know what that means.
How would you know that from the fry? This person is clearly, a potato expert.
Yeah, maybe a stoner.
Expert, if you will.
Yeah.
A stoner, did you just say?
Yeah, they love fries. Yeah.
do.
And you would get right into it and be like, maybe it was too ripe before you fried it.
Dude, this potato is so right.
Yeah. I'm not expecting much when it comes to theme park food, but this is embarrassing.
Oh my God.
So fair enough, because I'd say the same thing. I'd never expect good food from someone like that. After we rode the bumper cars and everything, I went looking for a seat, which was incredibly difficult. All of the desk chairs had someone's, I think he means deck.
Yeah.
All of the deck chairs
Dick, if you're New Zealand.
Dick.
Dick chairs.
Is that not South African? Same.
Worse, sorry.
All of the deck chairs had someone's towel on them and there was no one there. This happened for actual hours.
This is fabulous.
This is great, isn't it? The same towel was there for 2 hours. I looked for a desk chair for 2 hours and I saw nobody sitting in them and a lot of towels on the chairs instead. Good luck finding a place to sit. I didn't have any luck finding a place to sit on the grass either. Too many people.
Oh.
Bad unclean toilets that were few and far between. One of the 2 toilets in the male changing rooms were clogged and smelt rank.
Good grief. This place is terrible.
Yeah. It cost us $77 to enter, by the way. That's just like a little break in the middle of their review because we've still got another 3 paragraphs.
Wow.
I'm sitting here feeling sick, likely because I ate a pottle of undercooked potatoes.
I don't think... Oh, that might make you feel sick, actually.
In a corner of the heated pool area, as this is the only place I've found. So I think he's writing the review from the pool.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
This person is incredible.
Getting bitten by sandflies somehow. Waiting to be picked up by people likely having much more fun than me. This is easily the worst experience I've had in a pool, at a theme park, and in Hastings.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, unpacking that's a bit difficult, but the last bit, theme park and in Hastings. So there can't be many theme parks in Hastings.
No, but maybe he's just saying, I'd do anything else.
Hastings.
I could do anything else in Hastings.
Yeah.
And it would be fun.
Oh.
We also found it rather difficult to find a tube and the lazy river was far too lazy.
This is, okay. I think,
The ground was too rough to be walking around with bare feet. The lockers were too small and were too expensive.
Fucking hell. This is brutal.
God, I'm angry.
Good grief. This is brilliant.
Angry about how I spent $77 to get in here. Angry about how I'm feeling sick. Angry about the unfriendly staff. Angry about the bad food. Angry about the lack of rides for older kids. Angry about the fact I'm getting bitten by sandflies indoors. Angry about the toilet that is still remaining clogged. Angry about the changing rooms being dirty. And I am angry. Don't go here.
Wow.
Final sentence?
Go.
The ice cream was good though.
That's an absolutely brilliant.
That's the lasting memory.
Yeah.
Doesn't that go to show though? One good bit of customer service, and that's how.
Yeah.
It's
But yeah.
That final paragraph was.
Oh, it's a work of art.
Dickens, absolute Dickens. Yeah. I just
angry, but
my favourite bit is still though I'm sitting here feeling sick, likely because I ate a pottle of undercooked potatoes in a corner of the heated pool area, as this is the only place. So I just love the visual of him sat it like
on his phone.
I really like this review.
Yeah, it's a brilliant review.
It's definitely a young person, isn't it?
Yeah, but very eloquent and articulate. They're not using lots of likes and stuff.
I just love like this visual of him sat in this heated pool with flies like that.
Angry about this.
Yeah, it's
angry
great.
about that.
Yeah. So they really fucked everything there.
It's a great example of like the lockers being too small and it being uncomfortable to walk around in bare feet. You probably wouldn't give a toss about if other things had been good.
100%.
But it's that thing of having one or two things that make you go, no, suddenly makes you no about everything.
Yeah. And to end on the ice cream does show that they could have been like placated with some decent like customer service or
and shows that they're not an arsehole.
Yeah, no, I don't think absolutely. It is a great review though. Very long. The long reviews are usually worth it.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Really well written. So thank you, Mr. Gilby 3. So the next one is one sentence.
Okay.
Just to balance out the two chunkier ones. This is from King Kong 101. Now, King Kong 101 leaves a lot of reviews, and we'll come back to that.
Okay.
This is slightly less funny, but just like a really weird thing to write.
Right, okay.
It's really odd, I feel.
Okay.
It's from 5 months ago, so it's the most recent of all the reviews.
Just before it closed for the summer, for the winter, I presume.
Yes. Need more things to do, especially for those who don't want to swim because we're ashamed of our bodies.
I feel it. Oh, I feel them. I'm presuming it. I'm presuming they
I've got no way of knowing. But yeah, King Kong 101, it's quite a mask energy, certainly anyway, isn't it?
Especially for those who are,
Well, it's not even those who are ashamed, it's because we are ashamed of our bodies.
No, just everybody. Well, again, that is...
Also, they've chosen King Kong, which there's a visual.
Just they're a biggie.
Yeah, there's a visual there. But I've looked into King Kong 101.
Yeah.
And he's left 55 other reviews, all for in and around the Hastings area.
Oh, he knows the area.
Yeah, and the one-liner is his preferred way of communicating.
Right.
So we can come back to Splash Planet.
Yeah.
But I'd just like to give you maybe an insight into
King Kong 101
and their mental health.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this review is from 14 hours ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
today.
Well, so one thing I will say, it's a mixed bag. So they don't just leave bad reviews.
Right.
So they're good at, if they like somewhere, they'll say. If they don't, nothing.
Yeah.
Which I think is a good way to review.
Yeah, exactly.
As much as I love people who just absolutely go two-footed on every business they hate, I think it speaks to their personality that they are balanced.
Yeah.
So this is for Wycliffe Street Fish and Chips.
Oh, right, okay. Mate, if you're embarrassed about the size of your body, maybe don't eat at Wycliffe Street Fish and Chips for a bit. But anyway.
And I'm picturing they had all of this as their meal.
Right.
One line. Love the raw fish and burgers and chips and, well, basically everything.
Wow, but it does raw fish.
Rank.
But healthy.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, unless you eat a poison.
Tapeworm from that.
I don't know, probably. I had a tapeworm once. We must talk about that.
Rank.
Yeah, it's grim.
Yeah.
It's really grim.
Fucking hell. Did you?
Yeah.
What from?
We thought it might have been from eating some fruit in Mexico, outside of the compound. And then the woman who was from the NHS was on the phone, and she said...
Sorry, you phoned the NHS from Mexico?
No,
Oh, right.
Oh, no, I hadn't been to Mexico for a year. And she said,
God.
if you went to Mexico, and if you went to Latin or South America in the last year, it could be that. And I'm like, oh, I have been to Mexico. And she said, do you eat any fruit? And I said, yeah, I did eat fruit. And she said, yeah, it's probably that. You're my best call today because it's probably that. And that's really cool. She said, unless you've worked with sheep in the last 10 to 15 years. And I was like that. And at the time, it was probably about 12 years since I'd worked on a farm. And she was like that. Oh, wow. She was from Newcastle. I'm not going to do the accent, but she was like that. This could be, you could have picked something up from a sheep, and it's been living in you for over a decade.
That is fucking rank.
It was about, I don't know, 12 inches long.
How do you know?
Because I looked at it coming out. I had really yeah. And my mum was furious with me because she worked in the lab at a hospital, and she was like that. Why didn't you collect it in toilet paper? But I just leapt off the toilet and hit flush. But she said if I'd have kept it, obviously they could have analysed it.
Did you have to take something to get it out of you?
No, I just had the shits for like 3 days.
And then it came out?
And then out came this massive worm.
What happened before that? What was happening before that?
I just had the shits. I just felt a bit weird.
And that's why you called the NHS?
Well, I called the NHS when a big worm fell out my arse.
Oh my God.
I was like, should I do anything? She was like that. Oh, the first thing is, don't worry about it. By the time they fall out your arse, they're dead. Because they hang on in there if they're not. And ever since then, I've been a bit King Kong 101 myself.
Yeah, because they eat half the food, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't know whether they eat half, but it was eating some.
That's absolutely rank, mate.
I haven't told you that?
No.
I can't believe it's one of my faves.
That is absolutely hideous.
I can visualise it now.
I bet. I can feel it.
I couldn't feel it.
It's just like having a shit.
Yeah, a long stringy one.
Oh, mate. Well, I think King Kong 101 maybe should stop eating raw fish.
Yeah, avoid the raw fish, maybe King Kong 101.
Oh my God, I feel really weird after that. I don't think I'm okay. Should we have a little sip of tea?
Yeah.
Calm down.
It's nice that we can get to know each other.
Yeah, that is lovely, actually. I don't know that I've got any stories like that for you. I'll have to think, though.
Well, try and get one. Try and get a worm.
Okay, yeah. Hang out with some sheep and stuff. Can't believe it could have been in you for 10 years.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, weird.
No, but in life.
Just like a foreign body. Oh, no, I don't know.
Do you know if we are... Because so much of the human body is made up of parasites, that if you just took what's human and you took away all the parasites, all that would be left of you was just your left leg below the knee, and the rest of you is parasites.
No.
Yeah. Look it up.
Or don't. No one's going to care. Anyway, back to King Kong 101.
Yeah, come on.
So there's 2 more businesses, no 3, that he's left short reviews for. One's Meter 10 Mega Napier.
Oh, Meter 10 Mega Napier.
I think it's a hardware store.
Right, okay.
This is from 5 months ago. This was a 3-star review that they left.
Oh, wow, that's really middling. That's unusual.
I feel like you're going to know what this is. I don't. The new electric fly bats you have are garbage compared to the old model that was sold at a cheaper price. New model is more expensive and missing half the component. Quite a helpful review.
Yeah. An electric fly bat.
Yeah, don't know what that is.
It's like a little tennis racket that's electrified and you get
Oh, right.
I'm guessing. What's the review in that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And next one is Half Price Cabs, a 1-star review for a taxi firm in Napier.
Called Half.
Or Hastings. Fam from Australia got ripped off. Such a nice way to welcome them to the country, you filthy idiots.
I'm on King Kong 101.
King Kong 101. I feel like I'm on.
We should subscribe to his reviews.
Yeah,
their reviews.
Just like get them popping up so we can see. And the last one is for a coffee roasters called Avalanche Coffee, 1 star. This is almost like a short poem.
Oh, brilliant.
Because it's in just real short lines.
Yeah.
Like a sonnet. Mocha tastes like vanilla. Vanilla latte tastes like milk powder. Caramel tastes confusing. Bubble tea was the worst since it remained in cupboard for a while. And yeah, this brand is a fail.
Wow. Yeah, it's kind of...
Poetic.
Yeah. So there's something haiku-ish about it.
There was haiku-ish. But yeah, so that is King Kong 101. I just ended up down a bit of a King Kong rabbit hole because I really enjoyed the We Ashamed of Our Bodies, because I just found it so obscure.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Splash Planet. Can I show you the guy from the Formula Fun carts who hangs out in Toddler Island?
Yes. Oh my God, he's like my paedophile brother.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
Oh, why's he got his top off?
No,
He's
the
bombed
belt bit.
with his top off.
No.
Oh, I don't even want to touch your bloody laptop. That's so horrible.
It's so good, isn't it?
Why are you using that as a publicity shot?
I don't know. I mean,
I'll tell you what, Barry, on the website, put a photo of someone who looks like a pedo.
I know. I mean, no one wears tops on these go-karts.
Okay, no tops, but not...
Just not
that old.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It's not fun.
Oh, imagine his back sweat on what is almost inevitably a plastic seat.
Yeah, grim. Absolutely grim. So yeah, I feel like Splash Planet has let themselves down.
Splash Planet theme park Hastings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splash Planet theme park Hastings.
Yeah.
Why don't people think a little bit more about stuff like that?
I don't know. So thing one is, they've got an issue with their marketing. Maybe, though.
Mate, their website is from 15 years ago, and if it isn't, I'd be getting my money back.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Well, it's from 15 years ago, and the images they're using at a water park where there are going to be children look suspiciously like they've escaped from a particular kind of prison.
Yeah.
So they've got the marketing issue. They're not colourblind, paedophile blind on their marketing.
Yeah, they're paedophile blind.
Like internally, I guess, is it internal marketing or is it people in charge of product calling stuff like double-ended, whatever it was?
Yeah, double dipper. Super Cruiser Master Blaster. I mean, if you're not us, maybe those names are fun. It's only because we're going, that's filth.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, there's still, it's not
It has to be a nun not to get me.
Yeah, and also they're just a bit dull. Like, as funny as it is, that's not like,
I
don't know, the Super Cruiser.
Exactly.
Should be names like Tornado.
Yes. So a bit more superlative.
Yeah.
So they got product problems.
Velocity. Like these kind of names for water slide. If you need me to name water slides.
Yeah.
Just to hit me up. So they've got an issue with their internal branding.
Yeah. And then they've got an issue with all of their operations because everything's clean and not very clean and broken, and they don't have enough food.
Also, a lot of the other boring reviews that I didn't share were about price and how expensive it was to go. Oh.
Yeah. Not anything else we can learn from that?
Oh, someone's left a review here and it's made me feel sad inside.
Oh, go on.
Malcolm King from 3 months ago, 5 stars. Loved soaking my weary body so much. I think I scared the lifeguards, wanting a massage as well. Had some interesting chats with many different people. I'll certainly be coming again with an O. I need to buy a multi-entry card, I think. Highly recommend.
Yeah, don't go there.
He needs to be put in fucking prison immediately.
Yes. That's so wrong.
That was weird.
He's asking lifeguards for massages.
Yeah. Had some interesting chats. I'll certainly be coming again. I don't know about this. I mean, I'm not going there. No. I'll never go there. So.
Thanks for that.
Sorry.
Malcolm King.
Malcolm King needs to take a leaf out of King Kong's book. King Kong 101.
Yeah, Malcolm King's a wrong un.
Isn't it?
Well, we don't know. Malcolm King might not be a wrong un. He might just not be brilliant at translating.
No, that wasn't. That made me uncomfortable instantly.
I think he's probably the guy in the green.
Yeah. He is the guy at Fun Cart Town or whatever it was called. So, should we have a look at some horoscope advice for Splash Planet?
Yeah.
The park was open in its current form in 1998, but Fantasyland first opened in Easter 1967, Aries.
Aries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easter.
That's very good. I'm impressed. I was about to look it up. Right. Okay. I'm disgusted that it used to be called Fantasyland after what we've seen from it today. No, Fantasyland with the double dipper and what was it? The slidey momentum. I can't remember. Anyway, Aries.
The Master Blaster.
The Master Blaster. So
Aries.
Aries. This
Cue the
is
music.
for you if you're Aries. Your ambition is fierce this month. Remember, true success comes from combining your vision with relentless execution. Stay focused and charge ahead, but also take time to strategize your next moves carefully. The energy you pour into your goals now will set the stage for long-term success. Harness your natural leadership abilities to inspire those around you, and watch as your determination turns into reality.
Wonderful.
Isn't it great?
I mean, I forgot the first half of it immediately.
Yeah, I think something about fierce ambition, but the dog's farted.
The dog's farted and it fucking stinks. And it hit me and I went, oh, God.
Oh, it hit me just a long-term success. We've got to get out.
It honestly stinks, right? Bye.
Bye. Oh,
God.
that is so horrible.
It's really bad.
Wow, it really hit. Look at him.
I bet there's a moment where you can see us both smell it.
Hey you. Thanks for joining us on the 5-Star Pod. It would mean the world to Charlie and me if you could subscribe. And if you like this episode, there's a button specifically for that. And while you're clicking buttons, if you know of a business that we should be looking into, then go to the website 5starpod.com and click Submit a Business. Repeat after me. These are the good times. Nice. The more you say that every day, the more they become the good times.